Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, there's no sound. How about now? My live stream just started like the Eagles season ended, full of mistakes. They didn't deserve to win this game. Hats off to the 49ers. They came to play. We didn't. We didn't do it. Yeah, well, you know what, Mike? It helps when you turn your microphone up. It helps. You know, I'm a sports guy. Hold on, I got the TV still on here. The TV, like it's bothering me. They need to fire the offensive coordinator. And I'll be honest with you, I'd fire Nick Sirianni too. I would. Everybody's like, oh, he went to the Super Bowl. Bullshit. He is wasting the talent that we have on this team. And for whatever reason, I don't understand why when we're running the ball down their throat, they stop. They're like, oh, enough of this success. Let's start throwing the ball all over the place. If the defense didn't keep them in this game, the San Francisco probably would have scored another 20 points. 2 interceptions wasted. I can't tell you how many short fields they had. Couldn't score. We need a new kicker. We need a new coach. We need a new offensive coordinator. We need a new guard. The right guard stinks. And I'm just fed up with the whole thing. They had a chance to beat this team. This team's defense was horrible. It was horrible against the run. We should be able to run against them. We did not. The linebackers for the San Francisco 49ers were the 3rd, 4th, and 5th string linebackers. We couldn't seem to we couldn't run against them. We couldn't pass against them. A.J. Brown. I don't know what's going on with A.J. Brown. Holy cow. He is missing. I mean, missing catches that he normally makes. This is ridiculous. And maybe it's me. I don't know. But the defensive unit, when they're rushing Purdy, they're holding our guys, and no one's throwing a flag. I'm losing my mind over here. I mean, you see a guy, he's got his hands up like this. He can't get the guys around his neck, and there's no flag. Don't be sorry, Duchess. They didn't deserve to win. They didn't deserve to win. Hats off to San Francisco. But we need some help here. Our team should be a lot better than it is. And here's the other thing. We have this guy, Tank Bigsby. He's like the backup runner. He can run he may not be as fast, but that sucker can put his head down and plow through the line. Why aren't we using him? Look, I know Barkley wants to play and all that, but I'd rather have a healthy Tank Bigsby than a nicked up Saquon Barkley. It's ridiculous. So silly. All right, well, good luck with everybody in the playoffs. This is ridiculous. Oh, it just makes me sick to my stomach. Well, I said they weren't going to win this game, but then this is what the Eagles do to me all the time. And this is why it's tough being an Eagles fan. They make it where you think you can win. You think you can win. You're never out of it. You're never out of it. And they keep making just enough mistakes to where you're sitting there and you're saying, well, we could win this game. We came out like gangbusters, and then all of a sudden the offense takes off, or they get so cute they decide to try this, just play football, just run at them. Oh, that's the other thing. The worst offensive tackle and guard we have are on the right side. Run to the right, run to the right, run to the right. Here's the other thing. Jalen Hurts, he goes back in the pocket. He's got a perfect pocket. He gets happy feet. Then he takes off to the right to run. Well, as soon as he takes off to the right, the guy that's rushing, he could just take off and run out. Now he's chasing him down. He throws the ball out of bounds. He must have did that 5 times today. 5 times. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Disgusting. It really is disgusting. So now, let's see who goes. San Francisco goes to Seattle to play them, and the Rams go to play the Bears. They should be 2 good games. Just pisses me off. Pisses me off that they squander the talent, squander a chance to win. Yeah, Bob's right. They're playing so aggressive in the first quarter, then they just look like they just shit the bed. It's like, I don't understand it. And here's the problem. If they went out there and had a hard-fought game and they lost the game to the San Francisco 49ers, I wouldn't care. But that team is better than that. Well, they say you're only as good as the games you win, but they, talent-wise, should have won that game. Should have won that game. I don't know what's going on our defense. There was like some long plays and guys weren't tackling. That's not the defense that we had. But, how long can you be out there? 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. How long are you going to let the defense go out there? And, they're gassed by the end of the game. They've been out there so long. And then they can't, they do their best. They hold the damn team to 10 points. If this team can't score 28 points a game, then I don't know my business. I don't even, this is ridiculous. This team should be scoring between 28 and 35 points a game with the offense that we have, with the weapons that we have on offense. And we didn't. We just sat there and let them hang around. 2 interceptions, 4 short fields that I can remember. One, the guy shanked the punt and it bounced back in on the Eagle side of the field on the 50. That's another short field. 2 interceptions. There was another one. Oh, they went for it on 4th down and didn't make it. I don't know. I'm just disgusted. And I just want to fire everybody. It was so obvious that Jalen Hurts had lost complete confidence in the play calling because he would go in, they'd give him the play, he'd go up to the line, and he would change the play every time. Every time he changed the play. Didn't matter what it was, he changed the play. I don't know if he's a good play caller either. They didn't do anything to try to, the one touchdown, San Francisco, they ran where they halfback option and he threw the ball for a touchdown. Oh, and then Jalen Carter planted him like a tomato plant and got a 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah, me and Annie Agar. She wants to fire everybody. Or at least I did not go to a bar and watch this game with a bunch of San Francisco 49er fans because I wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, Bob's exactly right. They run the ball so good, then they stop. Oh, you know what? We're running the ball so good. Let's instead of just keep running until they stop you, let's run the ball, and then throw 3 incomplete passes and punt the ball away. I don't feel bad for her. She's a Green Bay Packers fan, and she lives in Chicago. So there you go. Pudvugger says, I might as well put these up. I can see we need a video mashup of John with Eagles highlights with that Sarah McLachlan song in the background. That is true. So it looks like it will be the 49ers. No, 49. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me think about this. Which was the lowest seed? The 49ers. I can't tell now. I think the 49ers go to Seattle, and I think the Rams go to Chicago. What a sin. Just, I'm grumpy. Damn straight I'm grumpy. Okay, so it is the Niners versus Seattle. I was right. And the Rams go to Chicago. It should be great games. And I hope the Eagles sit there and watch those games at home and sit in their stink and think about next season. Look, it's hard to win back-to-back Super Bowls. I know that. But this was a winnable game. We should have won this game. We should have went to Chicago next week and then have a shot at the Bears. And if you lose against the Bears, you lose against the Bears. That's fine. But I just can't stand when we have a chance to win a game at home with the fan base that we have and we shit the bed. It's ridiculous. Budvugger says, yeah, they're all greatly scripted games. I guess they wanted San Francisco and I don't know. I can't tell if the NFL is rigged. Look, if we find out the NFL is rigged, it's over. We won't watch it. I won't watch anymore. I could care less. If you're going to script these games out like it's the E, then, whatever. Maybe Philly should lit up more buildings in green downtown. Well, I think they tried. I think the whole place was green. The bridge was green. The downtown was green. All the buildings were green. That's what we needed, more green buildings. No, we needed an offensive coordinator that could actually call a game and come up with an offensive scheme to beat one of the worst run defenses in the league with a linebacker core that couldn't even make a team. Yeah, it's Sunday Night Football. Who's Sunday night? Who's playing tonight? I'm so disgusted right now. I just want to. I might jump back up into I might open the bar up tonight. Who's playing tonight? What game do we have left? Is it an AFC game? Eagles fans were throwing beers at 49. Well, that's not, no. See, now that they were giving them free beer for showing up. What are you talking about, Budvugger? You just don't know Eagles fans. It's not our fault that the 49ers fans can't catch a beer. It's not our fault. Chargers and the Pats. That should be a good game. All right, I guess I'll go lick my wounds and go watch this game. Tomorrow morning, Philadelphia Sports Radio will be on fire. And right now in Philadelphia, they have a post-game show. There's two post-game shows. There's one with Seth Joyner. Oh, my God. I'll have to link to that one because that guy, he will tear Philadelphia Eagles players a new asshole tonight. But let's see. Who's on my disappointment list? I'm disappointed with A.J. Brown. I thought he could have done better. I'm disappointed with Kevin Patullo. I thought he called a shitty game. And I'm not crazy with the Eagles secondary and the defense. That offensive line, we should have been able to sack Purdy a few times, and we just could not get pressure on him. We could not. So, all right. Let's see. Guess all that beer thrown at them helped. It didn't, whatever. 49ers fans couldn't catch before the game. I guess they waited till during the game to catch. It's funny. I follow a couple of the Eagles cheerleaders on Instagram, and it's funny for them to talk in the Delco accent as they're going to cheer for the Eagles. Do we have a dude? Is there a dude on the Eagles cheerleaders? Do we have a dude? I would imagine we will, because our owner is a leftist Democrat communist. But then again, I repeat myself. He's from California. He's a big lefty. But hey, look, I can't say too much bad about him as an owner. He has given the Eagles 2 Super Bowls. So, yeah, do we have a dude? I don't know if we have a dude cheerleader. I have no idea. That would be funny to see. The Philly sheriff is the base of the pyramid. Yeah, we'll be talking about her tomorrow. That nitwit. She comes on here. She has no power whatsoever. She just comes on there. It's funny. I saw, because I pulled these videos of her. They've made them AI video of her doing the speech, and she's got powdered sugar all over her face, and she's holding a donut. It's hysterical. Well, yeah. Look they fired the coach of the Ravens, the Giants. Who else? There was like 8 of them. 1/4 of the coaches got fired so far. And Harbaugh said he's waiting to see if anybody gets fired from the playoff teams, because that's where he'd want to go. Wait a minute, where's Pat? Pat says there's multiple male cheerleaders. Multiple male. Oh, my God. Come on. Please. Pat, were you at the game tonight? Did you go to the game? Because that must have sucked. We were in it. We were in it all the way up till the end. That's what drives me crazy. Oh, we have a black one and a white one. Well, diversity. It's like, Go Birds. The other one's Go Birds. I don't know. I'm sick. I can't even be funny right now. I don't even want to be funny right now. Up, Duchess is looking them up. Alex Dalton James. Oh, wait a minute. No, it didn't come down to. Did he miss a field goal? Did Missy Elliott? I thought Missy Elliott only missed an extra point. He only missed an extra point. He kicked the field goals. He only missed one extra point. So it did not come down to that. Pat was at the game. Man, that's got to suck. I mean, I wish I could call him. I would love to know what the fans were doing after that game. I'm sure they were tearing the place up, as Philly fans do. Bob says it was windy as fucking Elliott tried to compensate. Doink. Yeah, hit the post. I mean, you think about that. How hard is it to hit the post? Can I call him? Hold on. Let me try. I'll do it. I'll do a Grand Rapid retard. I'll try to call him on the phone. See if I can get a hold of him. All right, Pat, I'm calling you. See what happens.
You.
Hey, so what about the fans? What did they do after the game? Were they tearing the place up?
Yeah, it was a fight like 3 rows in front of us, yeah. What are you doing?
Who were they fighting? Were they fighting?
It was an Eagles fan fighting a 49ers fan.
Who won? I hope the Eagles fan at least kicked the 49ers fans' asses in the stands.
It was kind of fair, even.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So what do you think we should do with the team? What do you think that the management should do with the team now? What would you do if you were the general manager?
I don't even know, man. I think Kevin Patullo's got to go, but.
Would you fire Nick Sirianni and hire Harbaugh?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't seem, if you can't get an offensive coordinator, our team stinks. Nick can't seem to call plays. We've got the defensive coordinator who's good. I just think we need somebody for the offensive side of the ball. Look who we have. A.J. Brown, Deontay Smith, Saquon Barkley, Dallas Goedert.
On the cop line. Yeah, I don't know. They need to do something, that's for sure.
All right, man. Well, sucks for the end. I guess you're driving home, huh?
Yeah, trying to get out of this fucked up traffic. What are you trying to go back there for? Follow them.
Who you there with, Big Don?
Yeah, Donnie.
Okay. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. See you.
Right.
It's my nephew, Pat. But win, lose, or draw. You're on the air. I don't understand. Well, I can listen. I don't care. 49ers fans came there and we lost the game. Somebody's taking an ass beating. I'm so sorry. Fuck it. All right, everybody. Hey, listen, tomorrow night, listen to the Boomer Bunker, 6:30. I'm sure let's find out what happens. Well, we won't even know. See, the Steelers are still in the playoffs, so we won't even know tomorrow. Well, I tell you what, 8 o'clock, I don't care if we're in the middle of a sentence. Time to go. So make sure that Touches can watch the Steelers play the Texans tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Which should be a lot of fun, a lot of shit going on in Minnesota. Hard cutoff tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We start at 6:30 Eastern time. Hope you join us. And for the last time, go Birds. God damn it, sucks.